the truck in school, now I'm trying to dodge a ticket. Just walked out the truck stop, 2 snacks, $12.50. You wanna boss up your life? All you gotta do is get in with me. I ain't even gotta pay for parking. They know I'm a walking ticket.
I'm vibing with Burn One. I'm over here at Prime Inc. at the campus inn right now. That's a company I chose after leaving, being a contract driver in like box trucks and steep trucks and all of that from USPS to FedEx. I want to go ahead and be a CDL driver. I was supposed to go to Cypress Trucking Lines out of Jacksonville. If y'all trying to look, y'all can look in there. They give y'all money while y'all in school. One of the reasons I'm gonna choose them, but they didn't accept me because they said if I get another traffic violation, that it's gonna raise the insurance. So I called Prime. The first time I called Prime, back like 6 months ago, they wasn't taking nobody from Florida. Then I recalled again, and they was taking people. So if you want to go ahead and just, I say keep calling if you're down in South Florida. They say it's one of the hardest, but if you just keep calling, they'll eventually take you or whatever. But yeah, shout out Cypress Trucking for not accepting me because I've been having a good time at Prime so far. I can't lie to you. The rooms and stuff that they get you in is pretty simple. I'll put that video in here. It's not that bad at all. It's better than like a Motel 6 or anything like that, or any other places where you hear all the other trucking companies have you staying at. So I ain't complaining. They feed you and everything. You're gonna get like a little meal card for like the first week or so. Then after that, you're gonna actually get a card, like a little data card, where all your deposit stuff go to, and they'll put $200 on there for you. So you'll be good to go. The Campus Inn Cafe ain't that bad. It's a better upgrade than like school lunch and everything like that. I ain't gonna hold you. Don't really care for like McDonald's or nothing like that, but it's straight. You can also get stuff delivered to you if you want to, of course, the Uber Eats, DoorDash, and all that stuff like that. But when you get to the Millennium, that cafe better. They got steak over there if you want steak. The burgers is way better. Today they had like pizza, penne pasta. The other day they had some fried chicken. You got your vegetables. You can get tater tots, french fries, curly fries. They got a deli section if you just want a whole bunch of sandwiches. They got flatbread pizza for you. They got wings, chicken tenders, tuna. I want to say salmon as well. They got different fish. I think today also, I think they had catfish as well. They got plenty to do at Millennium. You got the basketball court. I was in there. I've been there every single day since I was able to get it. Once you get your card, like your badge, you're able to go to Millennium. So the first 2 or 3 days, you got to chill at the campus inn. But everybody been cool at the campus inn. I don't want to say like a military base, but it's just everybody here at the campus inn. You all know you're here for trucking. People in different phases, either week 2, week 3, stuff like that. Of course, there's ladies on here, but they don't want you to have no relationships with them or nothing like that. Or so don't be caught getting your cheek slapped with some and then they send you out of here over some cheek action. But it's a lot of couples that are here at Prime. So a lot of couples that came together. In my training group, we had a couple. There was actually from Florida too as well. I believe he's from Armadale. So you're definitely gonna see a lot of couples, females if y'all want to join. There's a lot of females out here. So it ain't just gonna be all dudes at the trucking experience. Y'all be taken care of well. Y'all be all right. I believe they also try to get your trainer to be a female as well. But in orientation, people say it's a lot of paperwork. It's not really. At least to me, it wasn't a lot of paperwork. It was a lot of videos. But when you get done with class and you waiting to kind of like go over your paperwork with your interviewer in a way, everything that you put online on your application, you're gonna redo that. So don't lie on your application. Come here and it'd be completely different when they come check your stuff and find out, because they will send you back. Like a couple of people have been going back for that more than probably like your drug test and stuff like that. So that is something that can definitely happen. My light went out here. Let me cut it back on. But like I say, that could definitely happen. Turn that brightness down, so that bad boy is super bright. I'm gonna change that color. Bam. So yeah, that's stuff that kind of happened. But like I said, orientation is a lot of videos. You can get your video done. I ain't gonna lie, it's probably about, they say 8 to 10 hours. I don't think it's 8-10 hours. I don't think it's that much, to be honest with you. It's not that much. It's a lot of videos. I want to say it's probably like 50-some videos. A couple of them was like 15 minutes, 2 or 3, probably like 20 minutes, but you can knock that bad boy out. I knocked out, I say, about 40 in one day. The next day, they give you 2 days to finish it. The next day, I only had probably about like 10 or 9 left. And I finished that at the simulator test. You're gonna do your simulator test probably like your 3rd day of orientation. And you gotta pass the simulator test to get on to your PSD phase, so you get with your trainer, do all like learn more about your pre-trips and everything like that. I'll talk about more down in the next video. But orientation is pretty simple. Meet your roommate. Majority of people who I came in with got a roommate. My roommate cool as hell. We don't got no problems. He from Chicago. Y'all check out his channel as well. Vito, I'm gonna put his down there, so y'all check him out. Subscribe to him as well. He been cooling, and shoot, he been having a good time. I ain't gonna lie. My dog be out. You feel me? He be out. I just been kind of chilling, going over to Millennium. Like I say, be at the rec. I've been there just hooping, just trying to get some cardio in. Cause the first 2 days or so, you chilling at the Compass Inn, and you just gonna be vibing with the people who you came with or who you meet here and everything like that. And I met some cool people. There's a lot of cool people in my training group. So we've been vibing, having a good time, having stories. We be sitting out there basically outside, kind of like in the little patio area, just talking, chopping it up. Had the game on, of course, watching the games, going over our pre-trips and everything like that, because main thing you do want to study your pre-trips. If you're at home and you really want to go ahead and do it, look at pre-trip videos now, study pre-trip videos now. I might make a pre-trip video later so people can look at, and because you can do all the maneuvering you want, you can drive good as hell all you want, and still get your behind sitting back home because you can't pass the pre-trip. So that'd be the main thing. Orientation ain't that bad. Like I say, the hotel ain't bad at all. The food, it's all right. Like I said, when you get to Millennium, it'll be good, it'll be straight. And that's really about it, bro. There's a lot of companies out there. Like I said, I wanted to go to Cypress Trucking, but they denied my behind because of traffic violations. But call Prime, my recruiter George. Let's say Jorge. I think it's George. I don't want to say Jorge. His name ain't no Jorge, but it's definitely probably George. But he was cool as hell. Just be up straight with him and everything like that. If you do got a record or anything like that, I know a couple people in mine, they got a record, but they came out and smiled cheesing at the interview like, hey, they still let me slide. So as long as you be honest with them and you ain't hiding nothing, because there is one dude though, he wasn't in our training group, but everybody heard about him, so he got famous just off of his little record. You feel me? He had to go to court or something back home. He didn't tell them. They found out he had a court date. He was like, hey, but I got to do it during Zoom. And they was like, nah, we don't care about that SHID. So you got to go take care of that before you even come here. So if you got all of that, just put it on there. Let them know so you don't got to be wasting your time coming out here, because some people took the Greyhound. I ain't take the Greyhound. I'm coming from Florida. It's already 22 hours just if you able to straight drive 22 hours. Can't nobody do that. I did think about taking my car though, but because I wanted to have my car with me so I can cruise around, see what's going on. I'm at the terminal in Springville, Missouri. They got some in Utah. They got some in Pennsylvania, but I ain't gonna lie. I thought they was gonna send me to Pennsylvania because that seemed like it'd be closer to Florida, at least I thought. And I just thought they'll probably send it there, be a little bit closer, but hey, they did it. I like the terminal here. I don't know if all the terminals got basketball courts. I was in when I saw the basketball court, and I ain't see no other trucking campus or trucking terminal that had a basketball court. Like everybody kind of got like a little fitness. Everybody got their little food court or cafe or whatever, but ain't nobody really have a basketball court. And fools be out here hooping, bro. You'll think you're trying to get a prime rec or trucking team company going on, and people trying to make the team. People trying to really be out hooping out here. Fools really trying to get dunked on, like, not fools trying to get dunked on, but people catching bodies, no homo. Like, people trying to take that serious. I told my one person I got cool with, I said, bro, you better chill out, because making it professional and hooping is over. Like, that's not happening. So don't get hurt out here and then you can't whip the truck. You're gonna be pissed off, bro. Like, we here to make some money whipping this truck. So everything been good. In the PSD phase right now. So let me see. You're gonna get once you pass, you're gonna get a little vest or whatever like that. Prime vest that you're gonna wear on the pad, as they call it. The pad or plaza, don't matter, but you gotta have that on. You're gonna get that. And then one thing you want to keep on you at all times is kind of what your paperwork in. You're gonna keep your doc physical in here, your other personal stuff, all of that you're gonna keep in here, and just take that with you. It's basically like with your photo or everything. So you're gonna take it on the truck with you. You just gonna keep it with you all the time. And I advise you to get a backpack. Like, don't be sitting there carrying it. Just get a backpack, put all your stuff in there. I put my drinks in here that I come from the cafe. Everything like that, I put that all in here. So it make it easier when doing everything. And just when you moving, walking around, that bad will be straight. Like I said, everybody are cool. Everybody having a good time. Everybody be getting their little clicks clicked up. So most of the time, I guess whoever you came to training with, you gonna find somebody to vibe with. I found a lot of cool people just at the hooping court and exchanging numbers and everything like that. So you can probably find, if you want to do team driving, you can probably find your team drivers. One thing I say out of all, when it comes to information, just stick to asking your trainers, people that are trainers, instructors. Some people in the office, they know stuff too, but they gonna tell you to go ahead and talk to a trainer or something like that, because a lot of us drivers, trainees, new people, we getting all mixed information. And most of our information that we get anyway is off of YouTube. Because I looked at a couple of people before coming here, seeing what's going to be like. I'm going to be in the flatbed division. So I just say about that, just when it comes to different questions, just ask your trainer or ask different trainers or instructors and stuff like that. So you don't get misinformation. So I stop asking people about stuff because I keep getting different stuff like that. But besides that, everything been cool. And man, hey, stay tuned. I'll be posting way more videos. This your boy Burn One.
If I'm in that thing shifting and I'm lane switching, shippers tracking me. They don't know I'm busy. I got 10 missed calls. All these brokers mad at me. Hey, this is my dispatcher. This ain't no doggone side piece. I'm rocking these blue tigers. These ain't no blue parrots. Lot of niggas at the door trying to ask for Larry.